Infinite Monkey's theorem states that a monkey hitting keys at random on a typewriter keyboard for an infinite amount of time will almost surely type any given text, such as the complete works of Shakespeare. In fact, the monkey would almost surely type every possible finite text an infinite number of times. However, the probability that monkeys filling the entire observable universe would type a single complete work, such as Shakespeare's Hamlet, is so tiny that the chances of it occurring during a period of time, hundreds of thousands of orders of magnitude longer than the age of the universe, is extremely low, but technically not zero. The theorem can be generalized to state that any sequence of events which has a non-zero probability of happening at least as long as it hasn't occurred will almost certainly eventually occur. So that's some context for you. It's Black Friday, the 26th, I think, is today. This is 25th, something like that.
It's a day.
It's a day. It's Friday. Yesterday was, I'm not sure, I think it was our second biggest day ever. Just the 4 hours from the sale starting at 8 o'clock until midnight was our second biggest day ever. So it might end up being our first, depending on if the dings and dent additions that we do get attributed to that day. I'm not sure how the system attributes that stuff, where we're going to be adding them on today. So we'll see how that goes. So we've got a solid like two to 3 days worth of packing already, and it's Friday morning. So the rest of the weekend with the sale going until Monday should mean we've got plenty of work to do. Today, Kate is picking. Orion will be in shortly and start packing. Patrick is cranking through all the ding and dent requests and, customer service stuff that comes with getting like a solid week's worth of orders in a day. So, yeah, and I guess it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this plays out.
Mecha runs on Duncan.
Pages, but the second page was inconsequential, i.e. has no orders on it. I stapled them all together. If the second page has items on it, I didn't staple them to make it easier to open it up without having to like fold and flip and do all that kind of stuff.
Makes sense.
So, yes. Good luck, have fun. I'm out.
Some of these are, I placed my order too soon.
Yeah, which ones? So there was one that
This one's here from Matterhorn 4509. I'm on the Discord right now.
Yeah, so I said we could do that one. So yeah, that one's okay.
Yeah.
I checked to make sure all the stuff was still in stock when he said that. If things were out of stock, I might not have said okay, because I don't want to have let somebody cheat the sale essentially and buy it before the sale, before it sold out. Yeah. So I checked that one when he sent that message, and then I think Birds the Word sent he did it. He made his purchase during the sale, but for some reason the code didn't work. And in the 2 minutes between when he messaged me like, "Hey, the code's not working," and when I got back to him, he'd already placed the order because I think he was worried about not getting his chance. So I told him that one would be okay too. Those are the two that I know about so far. At least one person had placed a pre-order. When you get to the Fresh Desk stuff, okay. Someone placed an order for a pre-order item that they ordered already, and they want to cancel their old order from a month or two ago to get their 15%. Pull my hair on that one. It's like, man, you could have just messaged me. I would have given you the extra 5% and not have to lose the couple dollars of transaction fee too, but whatever. That's why we're going to have cancellation fees at some point in the near future.
Not yet.
Did you put a sticky? Did you put stickies when you take the last of something? Okay, well, if you take the last of
I didn't realize I took the last of it, but I could have.
If you took the last of the kit, then
I should put the sticky in.
put the sticky.
Good luck.
Oh, I need to get the ladder.
I'm
I'm like, I'll just climb up here. It's only like 12 feet in the air.
Just fly.
I'm just gonna jump.
Come on.
I'll just pull the whole stack down from the bottom one. Lift, 70 pounds over my head, balancing them perfectly. That's
What
my.
if I just climb up top and just shove the box down?
There you go.
So you need 3 of them? Do you remember what bin number it was in?
1132.
There you go.
Thanks.
This back.
You guys gonna have a pickup tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay, excellent. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
He said it doesn't matter what this sheet says for the damaged items. 'Cause
Damn it.
It does wonky things.
Correct.
This says 2 and there's only 1 on them.
Yeah, so it'll merge. It merges anything that is a custom item like damaged, clearance, additional shipping, all those things that will merge into one line, and it will pick whichever one it sees first or one at random to put on the actual sheet.
Well, that's handy.
So that quantity in that line is like a just cross it off. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Just making sure. I'm ready for the next.
That was, I put that envelope over there for the next set, so you can get that one going.
Those are runners.
As of right now, we only got ahead by 15, and there's still 8
Jeez.
more hours left today. So by tomorrow, we're going to be basically back where we were today
Yeah.
in terms of how far we are digging against this hole. Sweet. Okay, so it is now Saturday morning. Yesterday was a solid day. We packed just a little bit less than the number of orders that came in, so we, I guess, sunk deeper into the hole rather than making a dent in it, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. It's good because more orders is always good, and bad because it means we're just going to take a while to get caught up, but I think we should be caught up Monday or Tuesday, hopefully, if everything goes smoothly. Today, Dylan's on the packing station. I'm picking for him, trying to give Orion a day off, trying to like ping pong these guys back and forth so they don't have to kind of do everything back to back because standing at the packing station is not the most comfortable thing, and just the sense that you're on your feet all day. The anti-fatigue mat helps, but you're just it's a lot of stuff. You're standing and moving around and stuff, and figure it's better to give them a break. And yeah, so looking forward to packing a bunch more today. And yeah, I guess that's.
Is there anything that you would do differently than what you've been doing?
I don't think so. Like, I would love to have a second packing station, because then we would definitely be caught up and wouldn't necessarily have to be here as long. But I don't think we are big enough to support it.
Right.
Right, because like Kate was pretty much like full time, just scrambling yesterday to stay caught up, and actually almost fell behind a couple times.
Yeah.
That I had to kind of jump in. And so you really kind of need, like, if you get 2 packing stations, you need 2 pickers, and there's not really a lot of room to get 2 carts going around here. We're kind of small, and then all the firefighting that goes on top of that might have been more than I could have handled. So things that I will probably do differently next time, but I don't think I would have done them differently based on where we're at.
Nick, assume the sort of supposed to be combined just because there's a note that they didn't realize was there until. It's supposed to have, I saw the note.
Go, you're fine. Sorry.
No, no worries.
He wants to merge it on this pre-order he placed, like, I don't know, back in like April or something.
Okay.
Like, there's a limit on merging. Like, I'm not.
Oh, alright.
You know what I mean? Like, you can merge and modify orders, like, you know, within like a month or so. But if you want to modify an order that's 6 months old, a pre-order, and just keep tacking more stuff onto it.
Yeah, okay.
That's just gonna builds up a certain level.
I don't know, actually,
Yeah,
what
it
I
could be.
expected.
Could probably be earlier. Kind of expected the bottom tier to not run out, so I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah.
So we're out of the middle tier.
It was 25.
That's the 50 to 149.
Okay.
So those people will now be getting the lower card, which we seem to have plenty of.
That's not a terrible thing.
Yeah. Can't stay away on his day off.
No.
That the Rick Diaz artifact?
Huh?
That the Rick Diaz artifact?
Yeah.
I started working on mine last night.
Oh, how is it? I still haven't
Pretty
even
good.
started on my Nightingale yet.
It's pretty good. There's two pieces on the ankles. It's like a vent or something that you gotta like trim the peg to fit them on. The peg's like too fat.
Oh, did you use like a knife for that or something?
Yeah, I just had like an X-Acto and just shaved it off until it fit, and it seemed to go fine once you did that. But the peg on both sides seemed a little bit too big, and several people said they had to do something similar. So
was that the only issue you had while building it?
so far it's the only.
I might start my Nightingale today then if that's the case.
Yeah, blue.
Cool.
Did you get anything from that?
Now these low-level cards will start going. Seems like that middle tier is where most people are. We still have a decent number of the 150 plus tier cards left too. Okay, so let's do this one. So this one, Beavermeister asks, no, wrong question. Sorry. No, Luis Sijas asked, what's your dream PG-160 kit? And I'm assuming you're meaning what would be my dream kit if it were ever made, not necessarily a kit that already exists. And that would be a heavy arms. I think a 160 heavy arms would be amazing and probably really popular. I don't know why Bandai hasn't done one yet. So we're grabbing some items for the live stream giveaway. We had two donations so far this weekend. One was a Ding and Dent Doraemon that we'll grab, but the rest of it was all from one order. Someone placed over $500 order, all things donated to future live stream giveaways. So it's really exciting. I was really surprised. And some amazing stuff. So let's go grab it all, I guess, and see what they donated. Great, so we got two real great tall geese. So already pretty good. We got two of the real great wing Gundam. Back down here. The Master Grade Barbatos. So another great kit there, and then we'll go into the other side. Ultraman 7.3 fully armed. I don't want to be this here for now. Gami Devices number 10, Bullet Knights launcher. A Sazabi Verka. Itself is an impressive giveaway item right there. Frame arms, Model 2 Kagatsuchi Otsu Fencer for 336. Interesting looking kit. And a Hexagear Definition Armor Blaze Bore 5121. On this side. There you go. One of these. This is a pretty cool looking design too. Shouldn't look at that now. I kind of want one. Okay, moving on.
Okay, moving on. He's going to give it to himself.
Yeah, we gotta
Giving it away to
look at kits with blinders on sometimes. It's way too easy. Like, oh, I'm gonna put that on my backlog with the other things that are already there that I'm never gonna get to. So all that stuff is from one person. I don't have his handle. Tone, I think, T-O-A-N, I think was the name of that order. And then we got a Doraemon that was donated as well. from the Dins and Dents pool by another individual. So we will have some good stuff for the next, like, I don't know, month worth of live streams. It's a lot of stuff to give away. So thank you for the generous contributions. I'm sure the stream crew will be very excited about all this stuff. I gotta figure out where to put it. So you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, so Beavermeister asked which kit was your favorite from the repaired contest, and I'd have to say it was entry number, was it 30 or 29? Let me see. 29. Chad P. Gunpla Viking. The heavy arms that's like laid out on the truck. I love the heavy arms. I like dioramas. It just kind of worked for me. I was kind of surprised it didn't go further, but it did get knocked out by the first place winner in, was it the quarterfinals or something? So it makes sense. Tough competition. There were so many good builds though. Yeah, so let me post this one up. I can't type. Heavy Metal Made Me. Interesting name. Heavy Metal Made Me asks, on a long enough timeline will every Gundam be re-released? And so, given enough monkeys and typewriters and time, they'll produce all the works of Shakespeare, supposedly. So I suppose they will, but realistically, probably not, because I think they are coming up with more designs faster than they're coming up with new kits. I could be wrong on that, but there's a new series or a new manga or a new something coming out every year or so, and they produce I don't know how many new kits from those shows, and they cover most of that. But if you think about all the background designs that never get produced regularly, like because they only show up for a few seconds or whatever, like I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Do you think the Gunpla shortage is ending soon? Hopefully, but it's probably going to be a while. I mean, they're still doing ordering the way that they've been doing it the past few cycles, so things are still hard to come by. I think we've been able to get more, but it's probably going to be a while. They really need to, increase capacity by 50%, 100%, I think, to actually meet demand, and that's going to take a while to do. So we might not see really the end of this for another year or two, but who knows? I don't know all the inside stuff. So hopefully that's a good answer for that one. So Monday afternoon. This is the final pickup. This is like all day Sunday, all day today, and like the end of Saturday afternoon, picking wise. And yeah, going out, we ended up finishing with most of the Black Friday sale orders, like, I don't know, midday today. So we've shipped out a bunch of Secret Santa stuff, and we're shipping a lot of Battlelog pre-orders. We're like most of the way through packing it. I think there's like a dozen on the cart over there. So further ahead than I thought I'd be. I think there's still some. The sale technically ends tonight at midnight or something, so there'll probably be some more orders to pack tomorrow. But tomorrow should be a somewhat normal day, which is further along than I thought we would be. I definitely, I think last year when I did this basically myself with Kate helping, I definitely was packing Black Friday orders into like Tuesday. So I think we got a lot more orders, but did them faster. I think that's basically all I have to say on that. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. I'm grateful for having my team. It's a lot easier than it was last time, which is awesome.